What's up, you guys? Happy Wrestlemania day or happy Wrestlemania weekend.
That's right.
Let me see if I still have it. I think I got rid of it the other day. Oh, here we go. Where are you? Where are you?
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Oh.
Guys making a return today, so I had to give him that. But how's everyone doing this weekend? How's everyone's weekend going?
Good.
Good so far. Relaxing.
Very good. Yes. Good comic book weekend. Lots of rain. Put on the headset. Chill out. Read a lot.
Nice, man.
Doing good.
I had to ask a question to Luke. What's up with the sweater, man? Aren't you in Australia?
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, it's raining here and it's just turned cold all of a sudden. So, yeah, it's been pretty warm for the last couple of months, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not used to it. I've had to fire up the heater again, and
In Australia, like what's cold to you guys? Like 40 degrees, 50 degrees, or?
It's Celsius, so I don't know what it would be for you guys. But right now, it'd be under 20 degrees Celsius, so whatever that is.
Okay. Time to break out the calculator.
20 degrees would be like 50, 60.
Fahrenheit. What is it? 68 degrees. No, that's kind of warm.
Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Wow.
He's got thin blood then. You sound like a Floridian.
Right,
Over
Mark? Isn't that beautiful weather?
68?
I can turn the camera around now if you want. It's pretty dark and rainy out there.
Oh, rain, yeah.
Oh, no, that's all good, man. But let me say hi to the chat real quick before anything. Edwin, what's up, Edwin? Late night trip. What's up, man? Jesse, not first. Aiden Martinez, what's up, Aiden? Mr. Dennis Perez, Warren Dante.
Nice icon there, Warren. Thanks.
Ooh, there's Mr. Thor right there. Alan
Kiefer.
Kiefer?
I'd say Kiefer.
And Hugh. But just to start it off really quick, you might hear me coughing or sneezing a little bit. So I got a little scared. My allergies started acting up like crazy, but then I started coughing. So I was like, I haven't coughed in like 2 years. So I was like, I finally got it. I was so happy. I finally got the COVID or whatever. So I took a COVID test and they were like, you don't have COVID, you have allergies. And I was like, but like, let me take one more test, I'm like the last one to get it out of everybody at work. So I was like, I kind of want to get it. They're like, you don't want to get this. And I was like,
yeah.
Let me do the test one more time.
You could be patient zero. You're the one guy on the planet that won't get it. Well, you and me, because I haven't had it either.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't.
And I work in a place that is high risk, and yet I haven't had it.
Oh, wow, man, that's good.
Yeah.
I haven't had it either.
Statues. It's Polystone. That's the one thing. Keep sniffing those statues. That'll keep us inoculated.
But one of the ladies there was saying you might have antibodies where like you could get it, but
Really?
they fight it off automatically. Then I was like, so I could sell my blood or I could sell whatever. And she was like, what? I was like, never mind.
Dude, you're like Wolverine. Instant
Yeah.
That's right.
But allergies got me this year, man. I get allergies like every other year, but it's like hitting me hard this weekend.
Yeah.
But
We will
I
carry you
caught
through it.
COVID about a month ago, and it was like a really bad hangover. Just bad headache. Just
wait.
bad hangover without the fun part.
Without the fun.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you go out and drink?
Just a thumping headache.
That's what I was
Thank
worried
goodness.
about with mine. I started coughing and then like I got a headache all of a sudden. So I was like, but she said I had like a nasal congestion, whatever. And I was like, that's cool. Like I kind of want it though.
That's all right. You're good.
Yeah. But Danny, man, how you been?
Good, man. Just I haven't been on for a while, so had a free night, so I figure I gotta hang out with the boys, the statue boys.
Cool, man.
Just
What
happy
you
to
been
be
up
here.
to? You go on any hikes? I
Nothing
haven't seen any
much.
hikes, man. I was
Just
like,
just work, other streams, hike, a little hikes, but nothing big. Just like the normal local stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Trying to look for the next hunt, next statues to hunt for.
you still picking up slabs and stuff?
Yeah, always. That's like the one thing that's consistent, I guess. But it's just, you have like a huge like Rolodex full of books that I need, and it's just like you systematically look for the deals and just knock one out. Check off one at a time when they rise.
Ever since you started showing me those sites, I don't look at on eBay anymore. I look on those sites and everywhere else. And then when
Yeah.
new releases come up, I'm like, are they getting slabbed? And yeah, man, you're hitting my wallet pretty hard. So
eBay, it's a little hard. Like you have to wait for either the auctions to try and get it below something, like get a decent price, or sometimes if you notice like people that do the buy it nows or best offers, like if you just see it lingering there for like more than like 20 days, then you start hitting it up like with offers. Say, hey, it's not selling.
Right.
You don't want to say it's not selling, but just kind of like I'm willing to pay. I have PayPal ready. I'm willing to pay immediately, and you just give them like a fair price.
I'm friends with
And
Danny.
some of them bite.
He
Not
buys
gone up.
everything. Yeah. Oh my God, no. I hope not. That's cool, Danny. How about you, Pudgy? How's everything?
Everything is everything. Everything's good. It's nice to be on a Saturday night because it's not a work day. I feel very rested. I'm full of energy, as you can tell. But I'm ready to go. I feel real good. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining too, man. Mr. Retirement, man. Like,
Bro,
I
I'm
need,
unretired. Come on, thank you.
I need that gif where like Al Pacino goes like, once
Pull me back in.
Yeah, they get me back in. But
We need
Yeah,
to
man.
the Brady jersey. That's what we need. We need to wear a
Tom Brady jersey. Yeah. Okay, I'm good, man. Just happy to be here, relaxing. I sold a few things on eBay, a couple statues, and I really took it on the chin for shipping for Batman premium format. I sold. It went out to Arizona, I think it was. Arizona or California. It was 112, so I underestimated shipping. So I definitely took that one on the chin, pretty hard.
even with
Yeah.
Pirate Ship, you use Pirate Ship at all?
Oh, good point. I didn't use pirate ship.
You lost 20% right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime I ship something to California, I lose money. So
Yep. Just got a new phone too. My old phone broke,
crap.
so it's been a expensive weekend so far.
that's good, man. But Mr. Cash, how's everything, man?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? What's going on, chat?
Good.
It's the day after TGIF, man. It's been a beautiful Saturday. Not really too much new is happening. Just enjoying the hobby, enjoying the collecting. Stopping in for a few. Gotta leave shortly. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back like right at the end of the show or in the after show. But yeah, man, it's a cool Saturday. I'm always hunting for pieces, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you could have $1 to your name. You're like, oh man, I still gotta hunt some way somehow, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like freaking Christopher Columbus or something, man. Just
Leave it to
what is that over there?
Yeah.
Like Galactus, always hungry.
That's very good. I like that.
Freaking Casual is my Silver Surfer, man, sending me links and shit, man. Beating the World Eater, man.
It's like you try to make $1 convert to $10, $10 convert to $100, $100 really quick for statues. But that's
Dude,
cool,
when
man.
my points convert on the 18th, I am buying Deadpool the second they convert. I'm not even lying, man. The second they convert Deadpool.
You'll like it. It's a nice piece.
Yep.
Cool, man. Maybe we find that cheaper somewhere else for you, but I'll keep an eye out. But how about you, Luke? How's everything?
Yeah, good mate. Sunday morning over here, but not too bad. I got a brand new computer the other day, so hopefully not too many technical difficulties today like I had last time. But yeah, as far as statues go, like I got that X-Man Mysterio the other week. But I've got a few customs on pre-order that I don't know where they are or what's happening with them. It's just,
The usual.
the factories in China just sound so shit to deal with. They just don't respond to commissioners and so slow.
I think they might be having in some areas a little bit of a shutdown again.
Yeah, starting to take the fun out of it, that's for sure. Yeah.
That's cool, man. How are you liking the Mysterio? I had that one before.
Yeah,
Portraits and the cape is the only thing that let me down because it was just one tone of color. But other than
that's
that,
most people, they say the cape. So I guess that's the good thing about that, it's at the back.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. But yeah, I love the statue. Yeah. I got the classic just white portrait on him. The only thing with the unmasked one, I thought, is like no one displays the unmasked one. But you could have easily given him a globe to put in his hand, like he's looking at it, something like that. I thought that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, looks gross. I don't think we're going to get another Mysterio anytime soon.
yeah, like the coolest one is like where you can see the skull inside inside his helmet or whatever.
Yeah, I see a lot of people going for that one.
Yeah.
No, that went back in the box.
The only bad thing is like the discoloration over time. I guess people are saying like it gets a yellow tint on it. I don't know if yours has that.
Mine, you can't really see the skull that well. So I'm just not going to bother with it.
Yeah.
I've seen some people have actually cracked the globe off and
Oh,
cleaned the inside or done all kinds of things with it. But I haven't got the balls to try and break that off. It'll just shatter.
but that's cool, man. I just wanted to say a really quick thank you to everyone. Danny, Pudgy, Mark, Luke, Cash, Mario, Rome, Thor, Rodney, CFO, Warren, Dante, Terry, Danny, Money, Payne, Joe, Jason, Eddie, John, Pudgy, Mark, Matt, Luke, Dennis. I had a whole list here. But I just want to say thank you to everyone. When I saw 300 something the other day, I was like, oh, I didn't get a notification, but I think that's 300. So I was like, I zoomed in and I was like, oh, shoot, like that's crazy, you know? So
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks, man. But I wanted to do a giveaway. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know what to do yet, but I'll have something by Tuesday. But I just want to say thanks to you guys. We started this 8 months ago, man. It's crazy. Like the first episode is just me by myself. Then my brother joins in because he runs late, and then it blows up from there.
Then Chris and
then just me in the
Brian
audience.
jump on.
Yeah. It was Luke and all. Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember when I jumped in the audience, it was Luke and Jesse were the consistent.
Jesse Hernandez. Yeah, that's so funny, man. Yeah, it's been a while, Luke. Man, that's cool, man. Thank you, man. I don't know how you found us because I didn't put any hashtags or any of that stuff. So I was like, that's cool.
Well, I probably should have been working, so yeah, I just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sounds like me.
I never watched YouTube until I started working from home.
There you go.
Gotcha. But yeah, man, you were there, man, from the beginning. So thank you for that, man. I guess a topic we always start off with is news. What's going on? Like, what have you guys heard? But other than statues, like, other than statues? What's some news other than statues for you guys?
Other than statues, I just heard right before I came on that apparently there was like 3 separate sources that say that they've confirmed that Caval will not be Superman in the DCEU anymore, that they are
Whoa.
going to replace Superman with Supergirl, and that apparently it's going to be connected with Flashpoint, and at some point during Flashpoint, Zod will kill Cavill as a child. So in some alternate Flashpoint timeline, Zod gets to the baby, and Supergirl. That was confirmed by 3 different sources, and there's one source, I forget the woman's name. It's a female reporter who apparently has been really on point with that in the past, where things have come true. So it sounds.
Lois Lane? No, just kidding.
No, yeah, Lana Lang. No, but she's pulled out a few things before that came true, and what's ironic is it sounds just like DC to me. Unfortunately, that Cavill, who wants to do the movies and wants to play that part, they won't do him. But Ben Affleck, who gives interviews and says, "I'm done with this shit," Affleck is still in the DCU and will be doing cameos.
Hey, shout out Marvel. Shout out Marvel.
It's so frustrating. I'm a fan of both families there. It's frustrating.
You know what's funny? When I was gonna say, like, you know, other than statue news, I thought everyone was gonna be like, what? But thanks, Pudgy, for saving the day.
I just pulled that out of my butt like 15 minutes before I logged in. I was like, oh, look at this. And I started reading it. That's why it's very fresh in my memory.
That sucks though. Like, you think they're going, you know, DC is going in a positive route, and then they take out one of the best characters.
It's all Hollywood gossip still, but this gossiper has some credibility. So we'll see what happens.
Wow. Okay.
Have any of you seen Morbius?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Nope.
Have you seen it, Luke?
Nah. It's a pain in the ass. I've got to get babysitters and try to. I mean, I could go without my wife, I guess, but I still got to find the time to do that.
Yeah.
Could be there now, I guess. Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've only heard bad reviews on it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you still got to see it.
It's funny. All the reviewers are canning it. The people who review for a living are canning it. But like, I think on Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score is like 60%. So it's like, meh, it's okay. You know, killed the night. You know, like low expectations, and you had a fun Saturday.
It's an origin movie, though. I mean, how entertaining was the first Captain America?
Well, for me, I like the first one in World War II. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I mean, yeah, but the beginning was a long drag. My very first time seeing it, it was a drag, right? And then when I watched it again, a little bit older, I could actually appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to compare it to kind of say maybe origin movies themselves, since it's more like, hey, who's Dr. Michael Morbius? Like, people, but I've also been hearing a lot of people are rating it who haven't even seen it. They're going off of trailers or going off of pics or going off of
That too.
Yeah.
so.
Jump on the hate train.
But hey, not to promote. Shout out Disney Plus. All you gotta do is wait. They'll put it on there. So
No.
While you waiting?
No, this is Sony. This one's Sony.
Yeah, Sony.
They don't have it.
ooh, shout out the licensing.
You gotta buy it digitally.
What were you saying, Luke?
While you're waiting, watch Moon Knight.
I haven't seen that yet either.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I've been hearing good things.
Yeah, I
I'll be
like
seeing that after the stream.
so far.
How many episodes up? 1 or 2?
Just one.
Only one.
Just
They
one.
should have put 2, but yeah. Only one.
I got to see the Batman again for the second time, and that's enough. Like 2 times is more than enough.
It's like 6 hours.
Yeah, it's 7 hours because the previews are like probably another 2 hours. The previews insane. amount of
Forever.
previews, yeah. But I honestly wanted to watch it again. My brother and I are gonna do a little review on it because he loves that movie supposedly. So he wanted to talk about it. So talk about it a little bit. Did you guys get a chance to watch it at all?
I haven't, and I might go tomorrow, but it's coming out.
Really, really?
But it's coming out.
Sorry.
Who's
Oh,
Hey!
what's up? Live
going
from
on?
WonderCon.
Hey, are we live? There we are. What's up, guys?
What's up, Mario?
What's going on, fellas? I'm here with Todd.
Wow.
Yo, I'm over here, Todd.
Hey,
with,
Todd.
The booth.
Hey.
Danny says hi.
What's up, Mario?
What's going on,
What
y'all?
up, Todd?
Excellent.
Todd.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got
Let's
some
see what we
statues
got.
here. We got some statues. So we got the Iron Studios segment here. Well, it's fun. It was so funny. What's everybody laughing at?
We're
What
using
I
the
missed?
promo code. Promo code.
Promo code cash
What did
10.
he say?
Promo code is cash 10, right?
Cash 10, man.
So is this up for pre-order right now? Cash 10? Is the code cash 10, Todd? For cash? Cash 10?
Shut the
is the promo code? Nice. All right.
Additional 10%.
Is it pre-order right now?
Treat
Okay. Show us around a little bit, Todd.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this.
He's there. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
nice.
Cash 10. Cash 10. Oh,
Cash 10?
that's
Beautiful.
Nah, she's not for sale, guys. She's gone.
She's gone already.
What else we
Wow.
got?
There's the Flash.
Oh, Hush.
Got
1/6
my
touch.
AirPod actually.
Love that one.
Yeah, so. We got Jiraiya over here.
Oh,
Right
wow.
here,
That looks
Studios
good,
Jiraiya.
man. The video looks really good.
It's coming in good.
There's up for she's up for pre-order right now, right? Okay, cash 10, guys. Don't forget to use that promo code. $10 off any order. Got Iron Studio Spidey.
That always
He's
looks
looking
good.
clean.
looks
Look at this
good.
effect, guys.
That
That
looks
is
nice.
nice. That was
Nice.
clean.
Yeah.
Cash
Is this
10.
a stock
This
right
is-
now, Todd? You got one left? One left. Code cash 10, guys. Let's go. We got the Sentinel.
Peace.
Now, last
Oh,
one,
wow.
too. One or two more left. There you go, Danny. Here's your style.
I know.
Look at that.
Don't tease me, man.
Do it, Danny. Did it.
I hear you.
We get an additional 10% if we order during the live stream.
They're asking if they get additional 10% if we order live through the live stream. There's no 10% off, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
10%. Hey, man. You're not leaving town with anything, guys. Come on.
Gotta try. Gotta try.
Beast Kingdom Thor. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh.
Legit
That's the
Beast
nice
Kingdom,
one.
bro.
Mm.
Now, Cash, this is your grail, isn't it?
Hey, it'll be
Ooh.
here next month, bro.
Next month you got it coming in?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Congrats, Cash.
That thing
That
is
looks
nice,
good.
dude. I mean,
Yeah. I love that base.
yeah, look at this base, guys. Damn. That's insane.
Wow.
Look at the world tree.
Yeah,
That looks
if you
good.
guys actually want a little bit of sense of scale, here's Todd next to it. So,
Wow.
Who's that little kid?
who's a little kid? This little kid is providing all of us with the statues that we want, guys. Come on.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, man. So, Free Studios Joker right here, the third scale.
Oh, he's selling the sweater.
Oh, he's got swag too. We need some of that spec fiction swag.
Y'all need some spec fiction swag?
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. You got a bunch left, man.
What is that, $1,000?
Yeah, $20 postage here. What's up, Brian? Yeah, Marie, what's going on? Yeah. So we're live right now on YouTube. What's going on? Yeah, everybody out of state, come on down right now. Come on.
Teleport. Teleport.
We out here.
Yeah.
We teleport. Yeah, we out here. We out here, man. So,
A lot of people now.
yeah. So hey, we out here. Put this camera real quick. I know how. Okay, let's go back here. There we go.
There we go. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so here's a look at the crowd.
It's decent.
So yeah, there's a
big
big
hall.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big hole right here. So excuse me, guys.
You got a good spot on the corner too.
Oh, is that Captain Harlock?
I mean, have you guys talked about the 6-scale version in this yet?
Last couple weeks ago, I think
This
we
is
did
this
from.
this piece is looking. Yeah, I mean this piece is insane, man.
Yeah, I'm curious to see like how they do figures.
Yeah, same here. We all are. Yeah, guys, this is like much more insane in person. Yeah, really cool, man.
Good luck.
Yeah. So yeah. Right on. So, anybody have any questions? Anybody want to say anything else?
Hey, Danny, what were you saying?
That's Captain Harlock, right? Yeah.
It's not a character Danny doesn't know.
Everybody's just like, oh, whoa. What? Danny wants this?
No, I know the character.
Yeah, Danny said he
Danny
wants
dresses up, man.
it. So it's a day one pre-order.
Don't tell Todd that.
Danny,
Man.
it's
He knows
already
my
in stock,
customer-
man.
Todd knows my customer number. He might charge it for real.
Oh, hey, he said that his customer number, so go ahead and charge it.
He said, "Go ahead and charge it." Oh no.
All right, go ahead, Danny. Danny, you're good to go, bro. Watch out for the charge soon, all right? But yeah, here's the booth. You know. So I just got here. Tom mentioned earlier there's not too many statues out here, but I'm gonna go ahead and search the floor real quick and see what we can find. We'll go take a look for Queen Studios and see what they got. So I'm gonna check back in.
All right, Mario. Thanks,
All right,
man.
So,
Good.
Yeah,
hold on.
thanks, man.
Oh, sorry.
All right, man. Have
Sure.
a good time, man.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me switch back to the front camera. Here we go. All right, guys. We'll come back a little bit.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.
And yeah.
Very good.
All right. Later, guys.
Take care.
See ya.
Later.
Bye,
All
guys.
right, man.
That was cool.
Yeah, excellent. Live remote.
Man,
Wow.
that was definitely
Back-
cool, man.
Back to casual in the studio.
Let us know if that cash didn't work, Cash.
Dude, Todd's gonna hit me up too. Dude, the last time you guys did that, no freaking lie. I don't know if I told you, Casual, but somebody bought Maestro. No lie.
Oh, wow.
No lie.
That helps, man.
Wow.
Shoot.
I was like,
That
wow.
helps. Wow.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I do have to jet. I'm gonna hopefully I'll be back in an hour if you guys are still on. But you guys have a good show if I don't make it back, and appreciate the invite as always, Casual.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Here we
All right,
go.
man.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Take care.
Bye.
All right.
Cash 10.
Oh, man, that was cool, man. That got me off guard. Mario was saying
That's
like he was
cool.
gonna try. Yeah, they're at WonderCon in Anaheim.
WonderCon.
It looks cool. I don't think you saw all those people just taking pictures. I'd be like nerding out in front of it. I'm like, oh my god, look at the sculpt, look at the
Yes.
the rooted hair.
Yep.
But we're a different breed, I guess, right?
Yes, we are.
But what were we talking about? We were talking about the Batman, right, or Superman?
Yeah, you
I
were
don't
just talking
remember.
about. You just said you did your second viewing, and you were gonna dissect it with your brother.
Oh yeah.
that's
So
right,
yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna like review it and talk about it, I guess, sometime next week. But honestly, man, that movie still second time was kind of a long movie, but it still held up as a great movie.
Okay.
I would recommend everyone that hasn't watched it yet to watch it. It's a long
Tell me-
movie, but watch it.
Tell me, how does it stand among Batman movies for you?
The Dark Knight, just because like they always say the
Villain, right?
the villain makes the movie, right? Or the villain makes the hero. So the villain here, is the Riddler, as everyone knows.
Mhm.
I hope they do. But he basically does an awesome performance where, it's a murder mystery movie, basically. It's not like much of a superhero movie,
Mhm.
but it's very. Have you guys seen the movie Seven with Brad Pitt and everything?
Hmm.
And Morgan Freeman? No?
Yes.
Kind of got to watch that movie in order to like gauge if you're going to like this movie or not.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of dialogue and there's a lot of build up. So
Mhm.
it's a good movie, man. It's like.
It's a grown-up Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one else has watched it?
I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. It's
Sorry, he just came back.
Stand by.
I'm sorry.
Tom Holland.
Tom
There we
Holland's
go.
stepping in with us.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back. So apparently this is Queen Studios is right across from Todd. I had no idea. Todd was over just told me right now. So and this is all they got. I guess Konami is
They've
the
only got-
distributor. Can you guys hear me?
We
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Yeah. So Konami is I guess it's a distributor for Queen Studios. So all we got is this Spider-Man bust and the house scale cap over there. I'll go over and show y'all in a minute. So just get a little bit closer.
Jeez, that looks pretty decent.
It's getting too real, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
kind of freaky.
You like it, Mario?
Bro, I can't even hear you guys. It's so loud over here. I have to switch back to my AirPods. Hang on. Hold up. Hang on, let me
Man,
switch
that
back my audio.
That thing looks so real.
Tell Tom Holland to stop mean mugging you.
I kind of want to go like
I know. I was gonna say, comb his hair,
rub my
man.
fingers to his hair.
do it.
Yeah, it needs a little work. Todd said the same thing. Go check out this cap. Excuse me. What's
So
up, Lady
this is the
Deadpool?
cap,
What's going on?
Lady Deadpool.
the Captain America
here we go.
half scale.
This is a half scale cap.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And again for scale, there's Todd again.
It's Todd for scale.
So,
Todd has become like the sideshow Apple.
yeah, they said you're basically the sideshow Apple now for comparison.
Wow.
Look at the shield. The shield's pretty damn clean. Look at the glossy
Impressive.
eyes too. Oh yeah, it's missing the A. Look at that.
He's missing his A.
Someone
his
jacked his
A.
A.
Someone jacked it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Someone's pinched it.
Someone jacked his A. So, all the sculpted details.
Is there Mr. America's ass there, or is
All
that
right, Ty.
America's ass?
Yeah, we'll do it. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
What's that?
Is that America's
it-
ass back there?
Oh, y'all want to see America's ass? I'll show you America's ass. Well, who's asking for it?
There you go.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
here's some more details.
Yeah, all of them.
At the back of the shield.
No, this one is the
It's clean.
It's very clean, man.
where they have like the outtakes.
If this were Darth Vader, I'd be all over it. But
But this one is when
it's not, so I'm not picking it up.
That base is nice.
So yeah,
Very good.
What do you think, Mario? You like it?
what's that?
You like it?
Yeah, it's cool. It's nice. This thing has crazy detail, man. I mean, it looks the sculpted detail, man. It looks like, to me, it looks hella realistic. You know? So, yeah. And from what I understand, this is basically going to be it as far as all the statues are concerned. But I'll check back in if
Cool.
there's anything else.
All right, man.
Cool. All right, fellas. Have a good show.
Take care, Mary. Be good.
Cheers.
Mark, I'm so sorry.
Oh man, you're fine, dude. It's all good. Yeah, that is that the cap that they originally showed? It didn't have the shield, and then everyone said, "How can you have cap without a shield?" And they added the shield to it.
I think so.
Is that the same one? He looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the movie, he had the shield when he picked it up, didn't he?
Was it broken at that point? Or
Yeah, it was
Nah.
broken though,
it
wasn't
was broken
no?
at that point, I think, right?
Nah, because he throws it at Thanos and then throws the hammer. And
And then later on it gets broke. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Back to the Batman chat. I was gonna say, I'll send you a link later, Casual. There's another channel, YouTube channel that broke down the movie with Easter eggs, and it completely changed like my outlook on the movie. Like there's like at least 100 Easter eggs within the movie that will blow your mind. Like comparisons to other movies, quotes, scenes. The Real Rejects. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with them, but they did a great spoiler kind of thing. I'll send it to you. But after I watched that, I was like, wow, that movie shot up a few notches in my book. But I liked it. It's just Christopher Nolan. I'm a fan of his cinematography, his directing style. So I just personally, for me, I'm not like, I don't see a Batman eclipsing that trilogy
Dark Knight
for me.
trilogy.
I know a lot of people didn't care for the third one, but that's actually my favorite of the three. Dark Knight Rises with Bane, phenomenal. I that's probably top 3 movie all time for me. I could watch that on loop. So I could probably pretty much quote the entire movie at this point. But I love the movie. It just in terms of Batman movies though, it doesn't comes up short for me a little bit.
How'd you like the Penguin?
Yeah, Colin did a good job with his character. He yeah, I like that character a lot. I hope he resurfaces more and gets more screen time for the sequel. But yeah, he did great. I liked his little gangster accent, like "Take it easy, sweetheart," you know. Like yeah, he brought his own little touch to it, and yeah, that was real enjoyable.
Definitely, man. Like I hope you guys get to see it. But it'll be on HBO pretty soon. I don't know if you knew this about that Penguin, Mark, but he's getting his own series on HBO.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that.
On HBO, is it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But any other news before we get into statue news?
I got nothing.
Nothing much.
So I don't know what's the company, but there's like a new Joker. I got pictures of it, but there's like a new Joker one I saw recently. It's sold out in a day, but it's a 6 scale where he's jumping out of Arkham. I don't know if you guys seen that one.
Oh yeah, is it Sumi?
Sumi. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Have you guys heard about that one?
Like
I
he
saw
has
it.
a parachute, right, or umbrella.
He has like a Harley balloon. He's escaping out of Arkham, and there's like 3 guards that are taking it on the chin, so to speak, as he's like escaping with the Joker gas spraying all over. Cool little scene. Kind of. I mean, at this point, I think we can just throw out scales when it comes to pricing in this game, because it's 1/6, but it's, I forget, it was 1,000, 1,200, somewhere around there.
1/6. Yeah, bring it, because there's an alternate version of it too, Steve. There's the one with him in the traditional Joker, and then there's an alternate version where he's going to be in the orange jumpsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the tradition of 1/6 being roughly 12 to 14 inches is a thing of the past, because now with technology and everything else, they're able to make things much more dynamic. And now you can have the 1/6 scale piece that's taking up a traditional 1/4 scale size. You know?
Yep. And depends on the character too, right? I have a Transformer, but they call it 1/10. Like, well, come on. Yeah, Luke's got it. Yep.
One second. What was it, Luke?
Oh, it's massive.
Luke, could you show us real quick? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yep.
No, you can't see, but
I'll get more pictures a little bit later, but yeah, that's the one that got me off guard. Like I never heard of that company. The quality on that one was good, but I didn't know the price was $1,000.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
looks big.
Not something I would want, but it looks cool.
What else came out? Oh man, there's something else that came out.
Galactus.
There's some weird news on that. I don't know if that's news, because it's still Ang Sang said it's going to be a throne piece, right?
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be 4 feet tall while he's sitting down. or something
Right.
like that.
Right.
120 centimeters, which
Yeah.
is almost exactly the same height as my 6-year-old. I was going to try and get a photo of him
Sitting
down
in
next
it.
to my Thanos to give you some kind of idea. Yeah.
So were they
Massive.
saying this is what he would look like standing because he's going to be sitting down? Is that my take on it? Like if he was standing, this is the height, kind of insinuating that don't be height shaming us because it's only this height when he's going to be sitting down, basically. Yeah.
I guess, and every statue starts with a standing museum figure, and then they bend it and shape it from there.
To properly scale it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the for those who use Imperial, 120 centimeters is 47 inches.
Yeah,
So
about
if
4
you
feet.
and for reference, Hush Soup's behind me is emblazoned in my memory, 42 inches.
Well, that's bigger
So-
than half scale. Half scale are about 42.
I'm gonna say really quick. Someone's in joining in. What's up, Nathan?
Hey,
Nathan.
Yeah,
oh,
what's up, Nathan?
What's up,
Nathan,
Nathan?
you always got the chill vibe lights, man. I don't like. I need to
Yes.
change my lights.
He's
or
got the
something.
Batman kind of Gotham lighting going on.
Yeah.
I brought in like I don't know, kind of a light you put on a nightstand to help out a little bit. Yeah, Cash's show the other night it was real dark. Unfortunately, I got can lights in here, and
Mhm.
I haven't upgraded those yet.
Looks good right now. You look good.
Thanks.
Yeah, but we were just talking about that Joker piece. I'll bring it up one more time. But what are your thoughts on this Joker one?
What are my thoughts on it?
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by it. I saw this yesterday, I believe, or no, Thursday, and man, there's a lot going on, but everything seems to have a purpose. A lot of people put a lot of work into something like this, and even though it's 6 scale, and yes, it's a lot of money, it's a little on the high side maybe, but it's almost priced appropriately with what you're getting. It's a huge piece, and there's a lot of value in it. It's a centerpiece, so I can almost see the value.
I kind of prefer the
Agreed.
jumpsuit version more.
I was just going to say that, Danny. I do too.
It-
Like just
it
because the
pops.
Harley balloon is like
Yeah, the colors
in the-
pop more. It seems like.
Yeah.
Gives more contrast.
Yeah.
and it ties into the scene more. He's like breaking out of Arkham, so he's still in
Right.
his prison getup.
On the hyenas too. That's pretty cool.
Dude, that the guard at the top is taking the canister in the stomach. He's like, oh.
Yeah, that's excellent.
There's
There's a
2
lot going
versions.
on.
Looks
Yeah,
like-
2 versions. There's
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, like they should have the Harley balloon instead of being green. The Harley balloon would have been nice if it's like the other one.
Yeah,
If you
I
flip,
agree.
see, and if it stayed red, who knows? They'll probably change that.
Maybe
get
it's a
that little
switch
pop.
out or something.
Yeah, that definitely is cool. You got the Arkham gates in the background. The Arkham Asylum
Yeah,
gates.
so on the back of it like says ha 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 and everything, but it's like very detailed in the back too. It's an
Marble
awesome
there.
piece.
What a cool
Yeah.
concept,
Yeah. Yep. A
Yep.
company I've never heard of, and they did an awesome piece for this.
Well, they also made that diorama of Batman kind of breaking in through some stained glass, and there's a couple thugs that he's crashing down upon. You
Oh
guys
yeah,
recall that one?
yeah.
I
remember
just saw that.
Yeah, same company. Another large diorama.
Good.
Hey, Batman. Roll right now.
ES is 600.
Oh wow,
Throw that
that
up.
is
See.
tight. One second, I'll show you guys. Oh wow. Batman.
I haven't seen this.
I've never seen this either. This looks
Hmm.
awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like a what's it called? A cell from a comic book, you know, like a
Yeah.
game or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks really badass.
I'm a sucker for this kind of thing. You kidding?
Hmm.
So this is 1/6 scale, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That's a good. It's a good. Wow, it's detailed too. Wow.
Kicking the bad guy in the face. How could you hate this?
These would, great. They would look great together. You got Batman on one and Joker on the other.
This is it's something that's not for everyone for sure, but it is really impressive in my opinion. This one we're looking at now, I don't think was quite as much retail, but it was over 1,000 if I recall as well. But really impressive. So many colors, so much going on with it, but it all makes sense once again.
I love that. Sorry.
Are these licensed for sale in the U.S. or is this like an overseas only thing? Do we know?
I'm not familiar with the company. I don't know, Pudgy. I think it's licensed though, right? But it would just be trying to track someone down that could distribute this piece.
Mm-hmm.
It says resin and PVC statues, so it shouldn't weigh too much.
Combination.
Metal
When this came out 2 years ago, it looks like about a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I'm surprised no one brought this up. Yeah,
So one of our
Add to
distributors
list.
over here is offering it. Our distributor over here is offering it. 2,100 Australian ETA September 2023.
Wow.
ES 600.
Oh, it has pre-order. Okay, Big Bad Toy Store. Pre-orders are sold out. Estimated to arrive second quarter 2022.
So it hasn't shipped yet. Yeah.
So it hasn't shipped yet.
I'd take the tweet ahead Joker over this
Me too.
in quarter or 6. Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
it's different.
Good stuff.
Wow, that's cool. Well, hopefully that doesn't ruin anyone's wallets, but
Just my want list keeps getting.
yeah.
They're already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's the difference at this point.
Oh, that's what I thought. So Mr. Popo says, Sume makes great statues. Their main focus is anime, and yes, they are all licensed. Mr. Popo, do you happen to know who sells them? Like, I guess
Is there a North American distributor other than
Mr. Popo's over here. Hello, Mr. Popo.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
you
you
know? That's cool, man. That's
I like that.
yeah, I like that a lot.
I like the 1/6 love. That's good.
Yeah. But Nathan, we were talking about probably heard we're talking about the movies, some movies that were anything news that you saw recently that you want to talk about?
Well, sorry, I just tuned in, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. I just got back from dinner with the family, but what have I seen lately? I finally got around to watching Moon Knight episode 1 last night and thoroughly enjoyed that. I think we may watch, it's a Judd Apatow movie, not superhero related at all, obviously, but I don't know, we may watch that tonight. It's new on Netflix, I believe, but
Oh, is that Bubble something?
yeah, The Bubble.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. I did see the Batman. God, you guys are gonna give me shit, but so I saw it the first weekend, not the first night. What was it, like a Tuesday or Wednesday? But it was that Sunday, I think. And a buddy of mine had bought my ticket for it, and he bought tickets for the second row. And the seats recline quite a bit, but I knew I was going to fall asleep just because I have a habitual problem with it. And sure enough, I remember maybe an hour and a half worth of the movie, and that's about it. I'll just wait and watch it again later this month, in the comfort of my own home, probably. So I enjoyed what I remember, though.
At least now you know you can go in half an hour late.
Yeah,
Save a bit of time.
I think I slept over like the middle part of the movie. I caught the beginning and the end, missed all the good stuff.
That's kind of hard to believe because like there's a scene where like the music gets so loud or the sound gets so loud that like it would have woken me up.
I did see the scene without spoiling anything that highlighted his car.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay.
Did see that scene. But I've got the soundtrack already. I've really been enjoying that. And I'm pumped to watch it again and again and again and again, as I'm sure I will.
Yeah.
Haven't looked into getting any of the statues yet. To be honest, they haven't really spoken to me in that way. And I think he's a good Batman. I just I don't have. If I had more space, maybe. But did anyone else pre-order one of those? The new packs?
No.
Not that I know of. I think Buck was talking about J&D releasing one, but they haven't yet. So it's between, I guess, Queen Studios and Prime One. I'm liking the Prime One, to be honest, over the Queen Studios one.
Same here.
Yeah.
They did the hair great, sculpted.
I'd have to say I'm on the opposite end of that spectrum. I like the Queen Studios better. The base is a little silly, I know, and maybe they'll work on that some. But I like the look of the Queen better. Personally, I don't know. I think they're both great though.
And that's why we have these clips for you. No, I'm kidding. I already lost it. So
Timing is everything.
No, I'm kidding. How about you guys? Any other statue news? That was a cool one. I've never seen the Sume one, so that was really
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna look that up a little bit later, but that's really cool.
Yeah. I've already got it bookmarked.
How about you, Luke? Like the custom world, is that going all over the place, or is that?
Yeah, like I said, the ones that I've got on order, I'm just I've got one I paid shipping on 2 months ago. I'm still waiting on that. Like it hasn't shipped yet. I've got another one that is supposed to be shipping early April. That was also supposed to ship every month for the last 6 months. And another one we haven't heard an update for ages about. And the commissioner is just getting frustrated with the factory. So yeah, not much happening. There's plenty of new ones coming out, and they're getting more and more expensive. I saw one the other day. Is Sentinel. It's going to be 90 centimeters tall. And it's going to be like $2,000. It's like fuck. It's getting out of control.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
So I think we talked about this last week, but for me, like what's the one everyone's having? Loki from Queen Studios is at $1,200, right, for a quarter scale statue. How's that blowing everyone's minds when like XM has had the last 10 releases be over $1,000?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Loki, I feel like you're getting a lot for your money. I think like you're getting that weird hair, real leather. It's mixed media, but you're getting a crazy portrait. So
I wonder if it's because of that mixed media and the hair that people kind of put it, even though it's quarter scale, they in their minds they put it on the caliber of a figure instead of being sculpted. Because what you say is I mean, what you're saying is true, but when people hear, oh, it's got hair and it's got clothes, all of a sudden they think doll. For somebody who's into high-end statues strictly. So it's almost, even though it's not posable, it is a statue. I think sometimes in some people's minds, it puts it into a different category. Otherwise, I agree with you 100%.
yeah.
Rashad brought that up last night, I think, and mentioned, that he, or maybe it was King, but they want a statue. They don't want something that looks like a doll. They don't want that rooted hair. And
yeah, I'm the
I would
same.
say I fully agree. I mean, I think it depends on the piece, but I think that particular piece, I don't think it's appropriate for it. I think it looks amazing, and I think the price is probably justified because of the work that went into it. But I just don't think I don't think it fits with that.
He had that much bloody hair gel in the movie. You could just sculpt it anyway. It still look the same. Yeah.
It's true. It's funny. It's funny because, like I just said, everything I just said also is countered by the fact that some of our most high-end collectors buy busts and buy one-to-one lifelike busts, which are silicone and hair, and they're among the most expensive things in our hobby. So basically, you can't make anyone happy. That's basically. Welcome to the world. You know.
Yep.
Hey Danny, are you hearing buzz about that Loki Queen one in the Hot Toys world, or?
Not really. I mean, some people are into it, but I think they're more waiting for, I guess, a 1/6 version.
Yeah.
Because Queen, Inarts is gonna eventually make one probably.
Yeah.
Or you
How do you think for you, like, I'm not saying you only collect figures or anything, but how do you compare that to a figure, like the Loki to a figure?
I'm very similar to Pudgy, I guess. Like when it comes to statues, I prefer the sculpt, and I don't. Other than Star Wars, I'm not really into movie pieces per se. Like, for statues, I kind of prefer the comic look and a more creative, like creativeness behind the sculptor, I guess. Like a creative license instead of just mimicking whatever they, like an exact copy of what they see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how I feel.
When they get the
Like, even for
portraits
Hot
so
Toys,
accurate,
yeah. I mean, it
it
looks
might
amazing.
just be a
don't
bit
get me
off.
wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have the portrait so accurate, Tom Hiddleston, and then if you put this big sculpted hair on it, yeah, it might not look right.
Yeah. Like even that
The
Tom
face is
Holland,
so real.
Tom Holland, the face looked amazing, but that hair still looked very wig-like, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It looked weird.
So like it looks amazing, but it kind of like being human. I guess when you see humans, you know every little nit and pick about it. So it's a little harder. Like people are a lot more pickier when it comes to humans.
Just say no to movie
$4,000.
statues.
You should be picky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see the real life like statues as like the actors. It takes me out of the art. And it takes me out of the movie. Like it's just a different type of collector than I am. Like I like I lean more hard into the art of a piece, and I'm more into creatures and stuff. I don't want a real human being face sculpted on any of my statues, because then I'm just like, oh, that's Will Smith. Oh, that's that's Tom Holland. Like that's not Spider-Man. Like I just look at it. I'm like, do I want to come home and have a room full of life-size actors staring at me? That just doesn't do it for me personally. But there's definitely a market for that kind of collector.
That brings me up to a topic I thought I should bring up. Choice. Should we have more choices, lights, exclusives,
Yes.
like John was bringing this up like on one of the other shows. Should we have the choice to light up the saber? Should we have exclusives such as different portraits, different accessories? Should we have that choice when it comes to statues, or like we're talking about right now? Sculpted versus silicone or whatever.
It's good for when, and I go back to customs a bit, when they've got so many switch outs. You have to have options like that. Otherwise, it just gets too expensive. Some of them have 7 or 8 portraits, different weapons, different arms, different everything. So yeah, you might not want all that stuff, and you could save a few $100s if you don't get it.
Yeah.
But then from license companies, like I've said before, I'd love to see an option to get a sculpted cape on sideshow pieces.
Hell yeah.
For an extra bit of money.
Yeah. Well, the only thing is everything comes with a price. Now, a long time ago, I worked a little bit in retail, and I remember that they had so many problems when you had one product, but there was like 6 or 7 different variations on that product, 7 different SKU numbers, keeping them in stock. You'd have 5 different SKUs, and then you'd have 2 or 3 of them that were overstocked, they weren't moving, and the other 2 did move, and you've already bought this product. So if they have 1,000 of each variation, and there's like 3 variations of a statue, one that the community really likes and sells out right away, and you've already bought this shit that's not moving. So if they're going to incorporate it all into one SKU and have a lot of switch outs, then you're going to have a piece that's going to be more expensive for the whole community, and then you might end up using those switch outs or have a drawer full of switch outs you never use, and you paid top-notch dollar for this statue with all these extras. So there's always it's a double-edged sword, you know.
I
Yeah,
think
XM did it with Maestro. You know, you don't have to get all the accessories.
Yeah,
You go
but
for the
how much?
cheaper option.
The cheaper, the
But then
$2,800
that's what they
with
should
the
do with
post
that
on.
when they're talking about that Galactus. Like I said,
Right.
I don't need something. No, I could never afford something that big
Right.
or sticking in my display. So yeah, give me a smaller, cheaper option.
I'm starting to think that they're almost treating a few of these pieces like Maestro, like Galactus, the way I always come up with the car analogy, but it's something that's in my life. The way a car company comes up with something that you see at the auto show. It'll be a super limited production. Maybe you never actually see it go in production, but they come out with something that gets all the buzz, everybody talking, but yet very few people, if anyone, actually gets their hands on it. So it's almost like they may produce these big, expensive things, and we're worried about the price, but it's almost so much as this is advertising for them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a flagship, right? I mean, that's company's flagship product. The stuff
Create buzz.
that a very limited amount of people can afford or display in this case. But everyone wants. But it puts the company's name out there. I mean, it makes them noticed. It brings in business. It's smart for them to do it.
Yep. Brings us to their
People
web
into your new
pages.
store.
That's right. Gonna pay for those cappuccino machines.
Don't forget the
The
gelati.
gelato bar.
I had like a remedy for that. So XM does this thing where they call it made to order, right? So
Mhm.
like the Archangel was made to order. I think it was like a limited amount for that one. So to have this choice, Sideshow or whatever company goes like, we're gonna have this new statue. The first 50 or the first 100 people that pre-order it, you have this choice of adding this thing to it. If you want the
Mhm.
saber to light up, if you want the portrait to have a silicone face, but
Mhm.
only 100 or 50 of them. I mean, they're kind of doing that, but they're being more like you have to come to my company to order it instead of through like blah blah blah. I think that's a remedy for it. I think XM is doing it a little bit in a weird way, but I think Saber should all light up. I think we should have portrait stands or stands for our portraits or portraits and all that. But
John wants
Right.
every piece. Every piece should have a light up saber, even if it's not Star Wars.
Civil
should have a
Surfer
light-up
needs a
saber.
light up saber.
yeah,
And why is not everyone putting straps on their boxes at this
Oh
point?
yeah, 100%.
Yes.
2022. Why are they not all using that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Gotta pay
I'm
extra
with
for
that
too.
one.
I got a good idea for again, I'm doing these companies' homework. Okay. So choices are awesome. So how can I promote more sales and reinvigorate a passion for a product that I've had on my website so for 2-3 years, or something that's even sold out? So take like Sideshow, for instance. What if they released, now we know like commissions and customs does this already, but what if the big four companies, they start doing that? So Thanos on Throne is long sold out, but what if they released a licensed switch out of, hey, for you 2,500 people or whatever that own this piece, we're now going to introduce this add-on
Accessory.
Accessory, something that can go with the base or something, and you can do that to any statue. Now all of a sudden people are going to be like looking for that piece, like, oh, did you see that new add-on I can add to the statue? That now I really want that piece, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
why aren't the statue companies being more involved with accessories or switch outs for these
Yeah.
pieces? It makes no sense, right? Like,
Right.
I don't get it.
Right.
It'd be an easy little moneymaker for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
you
I'm
already
gonna-
know your clients already 800 of them already have them, so supply them with
Exactly.
Yeah.
more.
I agree with you, but I'm going to play devil's advocate just because John's not here.
Okay.
Because I would say, well, why did I pay all that money for this exclusive, and then somebody a year later can buy a piece that I don't have, and my piece is no longer exclusive? Now, I don't think so, but I think John would say that.
Well, it doesn't
a
make your
joke.
piece not exclusive. It just gives it the exclusive people now have the same opportunity. It's not like
Mhm.
no one's being excluded. I think in your example, or
Mm-hmm.
John, if John had an example, it'd be like the people that bought the original or the exclusive, they would be excluded somehow, or it'd be diminishing the original product. But if you're going to add on just like an accessory to
Right.
that original product, I don't think it would diminish it
Doesn't do it.
somehow.
Right.
Yeah. It's
It's an
kind of like,
opportunity to make it better.
right. It's just like they already have an installed base, right? So like these video game companies, we know we've sold 3 million units of PS5. It would be like the same thing with the statue company. We know
Right.
we already sold 5,000 Wolverines. Let's give them this
It's-
new
It's
switch out, or
statue DLC
yeah.
in a sense,
Yeah.
right? If you think about it, yeah.
What's up, Jason?
Jason,
What's
How
up,
you doing?
What's
bud?
up, Jason?
What's going on?
What happened to the hat, man?
I mean, I can go grab a hat.
No, no. I always see you with the hat, so I was like,
I'd say
oh, shoot.
probably, man, when I'm not, I'd probably say 90% of the time I wear a hat. The only time I don't is when I go out or
Showering.
go to work. Yeah, shower, you know. That.
shower.
It's cool, man. How's your weekend going?
Pretty well, man. Just busy. Just got back home again. Just running around doing things.
Cool, man. Oh, and we got Hot Girl Summer joining too.
Uh-oh. Oh my
These
God.
guys probably went out together. Shoot.
Wait, what? What's going on? What did I miss?
Hello,
Hot
hello.
Girl Summer, you missed it. It's over, man.
Oh man, did I miss the hot girl? I missed the hot girl, didn't I? Damn it, I hit it.
And who's your favorite Marvel?
Oh, stop.
That one.
Not that one.
Wrong one.
What's up, Payne?
What's up, fellas? I had
Pretty good.
to redo my entire setup and move stuff
Whoa.
around.
Look all that space you got now.
Yeah, look at all that room.
Good. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
because that one's so big that it's gonna take up like 2 spots, so I had to move everything. It was annoying. I don't dare to unbox it. I think it's too
Okay.
big.
You got an open bay in the back and the bottom too.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's
Get
too
rid of those
big.
posters and add another shelf.
No, I don't like it going too high. I just like it at waist level.
Mhm.
So I'm probably gonna get rid of this desk here and put another shelf. That's what I'm gonna do.
That'll look nice.
Yeah. I don't really use the second desk anyway. I had to have it when I was doing a lot of cloud stuff for work, but that shit's already set up, so I don't really need, so I'll probably just do that.
Nice,
Yeah.
man.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
It's good,
Doing
man.
good.
It's good.
Right on, right on.
Doing well.
Do you watch WrestleMania by chance, or do you watch WWE, or
Me?
yeah?
I only know of a few wrestlers. I like the Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh yeah.
I like that guy. And then I know The Rock, and then I know the Stone Cold guy. I like that guy. So I don't really watch.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ultimate Warrior. I remember Ultimate Warrior when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's playing on right now, so I'm sure everyone's watching that right now. But yeah,
Oh,
man,
really?
yeah.
Wrestle,
Wrestle-
which number is it? Which,
Hell
which
no, man. I'm watching
Final
March
Four.
Madness. Yeah, what the hell? I don't even know what wrestling is.
Kansas, easy.
I think they're like at 40 or 42 or something like that. They're up there. But yeah, man. What do you guys think, Jason and Payne, about choice? Do you think we should have a choice, more choices when it comes to statues?
What do you mean?
Yeah, same. What do you mean?
So, like John mentioned, like all sabers should be lit up, regardless. Like Sideshow's putting out these Star Wars pieces with no light up
Oh,
feature.
okay. No, I don't think we a collector should have a choice. I think I do agree that light up sabers should be lit up. I mean, it's
Yeah,
in
me
the
too.
word light. I mean, so if it doesn't light, is it really a lightsaber? But in terms of choice, for example, with this new Loki that Queen put out, Queen has a history of doing a rooted and sculpted version. However, this one they just chose to do rooted, and I believe that is the correct decision for them as a company because they market themselves as premium. And if you're a premium company that wants to introduce these new materials, just stick to those new materials, man. Don't even, go big. Stick to the high prices. Don't even offer the sculpted hair version. So I actually and that helps me too because when you offer two versions, technically yes, it's two separate pieces and different ESs, but they do combine, and there's going to be more of those pieces out there. So if it is just just the rooted hair, there's going to be less, which I'm a fan of. I don't buy pieces with high ES. I don't.
Yeah, neither do I. But the other thing too is when you do the EX and the regular, people are always going to buy the EX. Almost nobody ever buys the regular. That's why you see like a lot of Queen pieces. Their EX always has a higher ES than the regular, because
Same
no
with
one's
Prime
really going to
one.
buy the
Same
yeah,
with Prime.
same. And I think rather like and here's the other thing where they kind of stiff you too. If you don't get the ES, the regular usually doesn't have the swap outs that you want. They like give you like the crappiest swap outs in the regular, and then you're almost forced to buy the EX if you want like the one cool batarang or like the one thing that you want that they don't give. So I'd rather they make the EX the same thing, but just offer like a reasonable number of like two head sculpts and like one or two switch outs, call it a day, and then knock the price down by a couple $100. And I think everybody would be happy.
Yeah, my thing is if you're going to make a piece, just put it all together in one, whatever your plan is. Whatever materials you're going to use, if you want to go premium, just do that. If you want to include extra head sculpts and everything, do that. Don't give us different tiers. I don't like it.
Or
Just charge us the money. And if someone can't afford it, then they can't afford it.
I mean, Prime 1 with their Heath Ledger Joker recently separating the sculpts into two complete, different purchases.
Yep.
Yeah, that's messed up.
But they've been doing that for a while now with all those Justice League pieces. The Wonder Woman bust, it was the same thing.
That's scary, man. But yeah, I think Sideshow, what I've seen, they're like doing away with exclusives. Like I haven't seen an exclusive in their new releases, like 10 releases. Or did I miss one? Or do you guys know?
Really?
I think so.
They're getting away
Silver
from.
Surfer,
I mean,
Nova?
the Vader Mythos is the last one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's get into some pictures, man. Like actually, I have one question. Do you guys remember the XM museum store thing? When people were at that opening, they got like a certain percentage off, right? Was it 5% or 20%?
No, it's 20.
No,
20.
it was 15 if you buy one, 20 if you buy two, 25 if you buy three, something like that.
It was
on site.
Depending on what you spent.
Yeah.
So doesn't that tell? Well, somebody mentioned this in the comments. I forget where, so I'm sorry if I forget your name, but they're saying these statues are overpriced to offer that at the front end, like just for visiting a store, you get already 15% off. Do you guys believe in that, or you guys think that's true?
Everything's overpriced.
Markups. That's what I was thinking too. But
I mean, everything is overpriced. It's just I mean, I see both sides to it, honestly. They can eat that cost from the amount of revenue that
Yeah.
store is going to generate in the first place. But yeah, I mean, if they can knock 20% off a Maestro, that's what, $3,500. And plus, it was, in my opinion, it was a bad move to come off the original price for cable, even though, because collectors were complaining like, what was the price, 1,200 or something, like this is high for this piece, and they lowered it $100 or something. It was just like,
$75.
oh, okay, $75, and that set a bad precedence, because then now you're just going to have people with their pitchforks out every time they don't like the price of a release, that, hey, it looks like you can knock $100 off this or whatever. So
Yeah, they
it
can't
just
start
seems
giving in to every demand. Yeah.
it just seems like these companies are so unwilling, and I understand it from a company side, but they're so unwilling to eat any of their profits with the cost of everything going up. It's like we're getting socked with shipping and the prices are going up, and these companies are like, guess what? Our prices
Keep
are
our
not.
profit margin.
Yeah, we're keeping our profit margin. You're going to keep buying, and we are not going to sacrifice any of our profit margin. We're going to keep our shareholders happy. And people are still buying, buying, buying. So they get away with it.
There's a word for that.
Capitalism. But I could see them doing the big discount as a promotion because you're opening the storefront. I mean, if that became the standard, like, hey, whenever you come to the store, it's 20% off the normal retail.
No,
price.
it was only for 2 weeks.
That would be
Yeah.
okay. Exactly. So I could see it as a promo to generate traffic and get things going through the door.
And
They're not the
and
first
hang
business
and,
to do
and
that.
the other thing too is, and I'm not really. Just think about it from a math standpoint. Yeah, okay, they're giving you 15% on one item, but if you are already a prestige member, you are getting your 10% off anyway. So you're really getting an extra 5%, and you have to be in store for the first 2 weeks. Then they sweeten the deal by you have to. The other thing too, it's not deposit. You pay up front. So if you're dropping both pieces up front, then you get the extra. Then you get a total of 20% off. So it was a marketing tactic to get people in the store. So I can kind of see that. And yeah, I mean, if you were already a prestige member, you were getting a 10% anyway. So this was just a little bit off of theirs just to get foot traffic in.
Just go to Spec Fiction and use Cash 10.
Cash 10.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
$10 versus.
It's the spirit, the thought that counts.
But Ang Sing did come out and say that they're working on something for overseas collectors who couldn't make it to the store. So maybe we'll see something down the road, But what was also interesting was they gave you 10% off of exclusive. So usually when it's an XM exclusive, there is no distributor discount. It is straight that price, and then your retailer marks it up. But if you were at the store, you got 10% off of an exclusive. That was very rare. So that was a cool move. But yeah.
I mean, they didn't have to do any of it. So the fact that they gave those
True.
discounts, I think is great. They continue to impress elsewhere, about the company. And now they're impressing with these promotions. And I mean, XM just continues to be top notch, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Nathan, I love your room.
Well,
Setting
thank
the
you.
mood.
I wish it was lit better, but
Good.
yeah, it's quite appropriate for a Saturday evening, I guess.
Just chill. You need a glass of wine. That's all. Just a glass of wine.
I love the mood lighting. It's like very get me some Guinness.
There you go.
I'll take some grape juice.
Okay. Sounds the plan.
I'm gonna start up this pictures with like a quote I read today. Emil Carr, Cash interviewed him. He's a sculptor. He put it up on his feed, and I thought it was very appropriate for everyone working hard and all that stuff. It says, "Be nice. Don't let the world harden you. Don't let pain make you hate. Don't let the bitterness steal your sweetness. Be proud that even though the rest are even though the rest of the world disagrees, you still think it's a beautiful place. Good luck. I just thought that was really nice. Emil Carr put it up, and I was like, man, that's like my face every day when I'm like done with work or done with like something. I just like I want to go to sleep or whatever. But yeah, Emil Carr. Shout out to Emil Carr.
Yeah, it's a great quote. You can't control what others will do, but you can control how you react to what they do. And I think that's kind of what that's saying right there. Because I'll be honest, like I used to let other people's stuff out of your control kind of dictate my mood and affect me a little bit too much. And then I got to a point where it's like, why am I getting so upset over this traffic jam or this person at work that did this when I can't control that? That's out of my control. So if you kind of turn the page and adopt that quote, life gets a little bit easier, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. That was cool. So Emil Carr. I'm going to try to have him in the show one day. I think he's a really nice guy. Let's see.
Oh,
did you guys see this? It's a custom one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And it lights up.
And look at in.
I think that's the little Lazy Susan, but it does plug in.
Oh yeah, is that the? Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute. If the statue plugs in, that's a high five, because these companies that still don't do that are out of their mind.
This is somewhat similar to another custom that came out, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Except this one's leaning right. The other one, if I remember, was leaning left.
Yeah.
Both were very beautiful. But and I don't recall the company on the first one, unfortunately. But yeah, this one looks great, man.
Yeah. So I asked somebody about this one today. If I get the opportunity to get it at retail, I may end up doing what I said I wouldn't do.
That's about right. This is an awesome one. It's hard to pass up.
This one's really gorgeous. Seeing the final production and seeing the light up flame effects, I'm like, and I'm a sucker for LEDs, so I'm like, lights! Oh my god, it's lights! It's spinning! So I went and I messaged somebody. I was like, all right, so they're like, get back to me next week and I'll let you know what's up. I'm like, damn it. That means there's a chance I may get it. Damn it. Try not to spend money.
So another negative for this one, Payne, is the space, man.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea where I'm going to put it.
Yeah. That's got to be, what, 40 inches-ish?
45, and it's 3 boxes. And you guys know I have no room for boxes. But
3 boxes. Woo.
Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, I don't got it yet, so I'm not worried. But,
Yeah.
But congrats at the same time. It's awesome.
Yeah. They showed it like some pictures in like a lower dim setting. And man, does that light up just
it
take
pops,
that to
man.
another level.
Yes.
How funny would it be if some company released a Nicolas Cage portrait to throw on some of these Ghost Riders?
Cool.
Great.
It's good to have options.
That should be a choice, right?
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
It's exclusive.
Oh, there it is. There's one picture.
Actually, that looks impressive.
Yeah.
That thing is larger than the XM White Knight.
What?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah, by at least the width.
Look at that going over
Yeah.
the crumbling bridge, too.
Wait, I gotta double check.
Yeah, the flame kind of jets out the back there.
Oh, it does.
Makes it
Yeah, never
extra
mind.
long.
Dang, man, that's. I thought the White Knight was gonna be like king of width or whatever, but geez.
Well, this thing is insanely gorgeous. I didn't even see this portrait. That's awesome.
I
Well,
like this transformation.
let me ask
Yeah,
the
to have-
panel, who would rather have, what would you have, the White Knight or this? Asking everyone on the panel.
Mm.
I think you already know my answer.
I know Nathan's answer. That's tough, man. Because I don't.
Yeah, that is
I
tough.
mean, I would just take this and sell it. So, I mean, yeah.
And Mark, I got the green light to buy the White Knight, and I didn't do it. I opted not to actually. It's just too big.
That cape just makes it a very hard piece to display.
Display, yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm not a fan of the thigh-high boots on.
I don't like
Yeah,
that
me
either.
Yeah, it's like hooker boots on Batman is a bit weird, but that's just me.
I'm like Pain. Light ups make me go act like a little kid. I probably would go for the Ghost Rider over Batman. I can't believe I'm saying that. But
What?
I think so too.
We're
Just 'cause it
sponsored
has
by
more
XM,
presence.
man. I'm kidding.
We
I'm
are?
kidding. No.
Wait, when did that happen?
That's fun.
That's really well done light up though. Like I've seen some bad pictures. That is excellent work.
Alexa, turn on Ghost Rider. Yeah, buddy.
Exactly. Oh, there's the plug. I knew I saw a plug.
nice. Yeah.
It's been in yay lights.
Yeah. That's
What?
a showstopper.
What is the price on this one?
And what's the ES?
Oh yeah, what's the yes too?
I don't know. I think it's usually around 50 or so. It was never that high, but the price
I remember
is
it sold out in
either
about 2 minutes.
price is either 15 or 17, and shipping was about 6 to 7.
I think it was 17, man. If I'm not
Is
mistaken.
it 17 now?
If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Okay, then shipping's another 6, between 6 and 7 for 3 boxes, which isn't bad.
That's
Um,
very reasonable.
For 3 boxes. So
the light up is crazy.
so you're looking at what, 22, 23 out the door, which still cheaper than the XM one.
Yeah, the White Knight you're starting at I think around 23 or 2400 before shipping.
And the XM Ghost Rider is like 33, so I'm like, I'd rather have this one.
Yeah.
But
Just
I
looking at the
love-
bike alone, it's awesome.
I love that light.
Yeah.
I love that light, man. Oh my goodness.
If you just add him, it's awesome. It's pretty cool, but just the bike itself is like.
Just the bike itself is awesome.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I still just want a Ghost Rider on his own. He's such a cool looking character. He often gets lost in the bike and the flames.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Yeah,
just have one on his own.
Besides
You could get-
Bowen, no one really makes museum Ghost Riders.
Nah, I think there's one or two customs done, but
Yeah, seen only 1 or 2, yeah.
The
I
Bowen
think I
one's
saw Danny-
awesome.
Danny Ketch
I would-
version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the Bowen that's on the bike. It's nice.
We were talking about this earlier. The Aang Sang released a little, what if thing. 120 centimeters tall, but that's him sitting down.
No,
What do you guys
standing
think?
up.
Not standing up, no. Supposedly the license belongs to some. Yeah, it says right here, licensors to Wagwan, but it doesn't approval yet by them. Anyone picking up the Galactus?
Nope.
I saw that one teaser pic they released, and it already just looked way over detailed to me, and just something I wouldn't be interested in.
Hmm.
Rather track down the original Sideshow one or the bust.
Wow. Is that such a thing? Over detailed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I don't know. Everybody's real psyched for the idea of having a Galactus that'll tower over all their quarter scales, but it's kind of
Didn't he say they're making him sitting down though?
No, they
Yeah.
are.
yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
So those of you in the group that collect Marvel, what would your ideal height be on a Galactus?
4 feet minimum standing.
If he was standing,
Minimum 4 feet.
I would like to see a Galactus done kind of like those Sentinels. You know, so as opposed to posing it with your quarters, posing it with
In a 110
satellite
diorama.
pieces.
What one?
Yeah. Yeah. This way, all the scale is in reference with each other. That would be interesting.
It's a tricky one because yeah,
So just have XM
if
do
you
it
go
like
this
they did
big,
their dark
you
side.
can't fit him.
Say again, Jason.
I said so.
Have
Just
XM.
have them do it like they did their dark side with the Justice League.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Warren says 6 feet. That's pretty good.
Not bad, Warren. Not
That's
bad.
reasonable right there.
Well,
Warren,
It's
if you
hard-
come weld me some shelves, then it could be 6
before he gets a 6 foot Galactus, he'll be getting a 5'5" Gal Gadot. So
Life size Gal Gadot, yes. I'm
There we
down
go.
for that.
Jesus.
All silicon.
You and Warren gonna share that?
No, the shipping back to Trinidad and back, and I don't think we can handle it.
Man, if it wasn't silicone, I wouldn't even want it.
Oh, there we go. Some better pictures. That Sume one we saw earlier. 600 pieces. There we go. Edition size.
How tall is that thing?
Yeah.
What's it say?
57.
72.
Yeah, 72 centimeters. So I'm not too sure what that's in inches.
I mean,
Well,
that's over 2 feet. That's about 28 inches, 29.
It's,
about 28.
it's 28. 28.35.
It looks good, man.
That's
Just
big.
start using the
The-
metric system. Jeez.
The exclusive is. Did you see the exclusive?
I prefer that one.
The
The
orange.
ES is
Yeah,
300 on
jumpsuit.
that one, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
I had a picture here.
That Batman actually looks pretty good. So Maze.
Yeah. Gives off a Spawn vibe coming through the window, cathedral
Yeah.
window.
It does, and his cape kind of crawls up the brick on the back side of that thing too, which is neat.
Mhm.
There's a person next to him for comparison. It's pretty,
Is that-
pretty tall.
Is that person the same size as Todd or smaller? Do we know?
He's a kid. Yeah, so unfortunately this one already sold out, but I think they're doing
Wow.
amazing work. Yep.
The thing with Sumi is they're so slow. You'll see this in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
I've
damn.
heard
Really?
They're notoriously slow and they never meet deadlines at all.
Well, that one on the left is just now. It has not shipped yet, and it went up
No.
for deal, and it was like 2 years ago. Almost.
Yeah, and it still hasn't shipped. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're still catching up on Naruto pieces from 2 years ago. So you'll see this in 2025.
Sounds about
Moore
right.
says that's Archer's young brother.
With his hair up. Yeah, there you go.
I got this for the Star Wars guys. So the cool thing about NYC, or is it? Yeah, it's NYC.
Yeah, I must
Yeah, they light that thing up.
until it
There
burns
you
out.
go.
Yeah.
Character, I wish we could have gotten to know a little more of.
You watch the Clone Wars. He's in a lot.
Yeah, Clone Wars.
Yeah,
They go in depth.
I guess it's been too long since I've seen those. I have seen them all, and he was in them. You're right.
The leader of the wolf pack.
Yes, sir.
Danny, are you getting this one?
Yeah, I ordered this one.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Add it to the Jedi Masters lineup.
Are you gonna do it cloak or no cloak?
You better do
I
close.
kind of like it without it.
Yeah, cloak.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Just because you can see the gauntlets a little bit more, but I mean, I'll go both,
Yeah,
I'll
you go both
display
ways. I get it.
options. Yeah.
Oh.
See, I caught myself. I knew you were going to say something.
You what?
When are you gonna be expecting this by the way?
Not for a while, like at least 6 months, 6 months to a year, maybe. I mean, they're getting
That's not too
better.
bad.
Danny,
Probably-
let's be real. NYC, they faster than Sideshow.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It used to be a year, but now I think 6 months.
6 months
8
is
at
his.
the most.
Yeah, that's like his timeline.
That's really fast.
Yeah, he
Hey,
gets
Jason, do you have the Cad Bane from them?
No, I do not. But that's a great statue also.
$3,000. Yeah.
Oh, Caleb did this one. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
It's a cool concept.
Wait, does this happen in the comic? I don't know.
Yeah, Doctor Doom did that to him.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that familiar with it, but that's what I've heard.
Yeah, the DCX guys were talking about it. It's pretty funny, but yeah, Doctor Doom messes with him or reconstructs Hulk.
Okay.
Sold out. It's a good sculpt. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
it's
it's
sold
sold
He's
out.
a nice sculpt.
Sold out in 24 hours.
I guess anything Caleb touches sells out.
Yes, it's like 55 or something. Something like that, 50, 55, if I remember correctly.
Be around there.
We have big eyes, so
Congrats, Aiden.
Yes, sir.
Eden got it. What the fuck?
We got one.
Dang.
This looks good.
Oh, congrats, Aiden.
That's
Didn't say
crazy.
he got one, yeah.
It's cool. It comes with a switch out. Like it comes with claw hands and some other stuff.
Oh yeah, I
But-
saw that.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Oh, the DCX guys were talking. What color skin tone do you think they're gonna use? Like bright green, light green, or dark green?
I don't know. What was in the comic?
Yeah,
Because
I don't
yeah,
remember
he
this
changes
from
skin
comics.
tone right here in the chest and everything.
Mm. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, it'd just be a standard sort of green.
Yeah, it's really cool. This guy got a great deal supposedly on this cable. His name is Cameron. I wish I had this many statues where I could put them around my monitor and just live
Just
life.
life.
Yeah, but I can't, man.
It's in an alternate timeline, Steve.
Yeah, just have two around my monitors and I'm
Two
safe.
Funko Pops, and that's it.
But yeah, he loves his cable, the original XM cable. Looks pretty cool.
I mean, the newer
And a
one is
Warpath.
a different version, right? The newer one's X-Force version. Is that correct?
No, it's the
No.
Cable and Hope?
Yeah, it's the one where
Yeah.
what was it? I forgot the storyline.
The X-Force outfits are all gray, aren't they not?
Oh,
Green
yeah,
and black.
silver.
Yeah.
Is that a Mets fan or Boston? No, he's
Astros.
not.
Houston.
Houston
Astros.
Astros.
The Astros.
Close.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Cheating ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
The CFO made it to the XM store. Look at that Sentinel, man.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a human right there.
Yeah.
That's
Big guy.
crazy. It's funny. I was saying this to a couple of friends of mine. We take pictures with our statues, like we're really happy, but when we take pictures with our partners, we're like, get it over with,
This is Christian's happy place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Transformers bus in the background.
Size of that.
I thought these looked pretty cool.
It's a Top Cow, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, there's 3 of them coming out pretty soon. They look
That's
really
Dungeons and
good.
Dragons, isn't it?
That's Magic.
Or Magic?
Yeah, Magic the Gathering, yeah.
That's probably the best portrait I've seen from XM right there. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Wow.
Like the chainmail armor looks good.
Oh, I wanted to bring this one up because a couple people have this one. Scarlet Witch. Do you guys notice
Yep.
the difference?
The outfit's
Bigger
painted
boobs.
different.
Did he fix the teeth?
You fix the teeth.
What was wrong with the teeth?
Everything.
Yeah, some of them came like weird.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Very weird.
Like, yeah.
Magneto didn't give her braces.
God.
That sounds about right. No,
Yeah.
So she's missing the what's his name?
Ultron.
Ultron.
Oh yeah, Ultron.
So this guy reconstructs statues.
Damn, someone needs to tell Scarlet about Invisalign, man.
God.
Oh my head.
Oh, nice.
oh, are you seeing it now?
You can kind of see it.
Nah. But I mean, it's a good price, so you mean you can't really be too mad.
But I like what he did. He changed out the bit of one piece skin color up here. Got rid of
This guy's a freak. Some of the things he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magician.
It is a really nice sculpt.
It is.
I like how Luke said that. He's a freak.
Oh, he's unreal. I remember watching his Sideshow Jean Grey video where he turned her hair into a ponytail.
Yeah.
And just watching him just trying to smash the hair off without damaging the portrait.
Mm.
And yeah, it makes you nervous, but he does it.
Hmm.
Would you guys say it looks better here or here?
No, I reckon he's improved it.
I
Definitely.
think he improved it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it without. That's an improvement.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. We just had this guy earlier in the show today. Todd is at WonderCon, and we got to see everything here. So
Had Mario working hard trying to get a free T-shirt or something.
yep, and we try to use
Yeah,
this all the time.
He was busting his ass.
Cashed in.
Just about to put up the Cash 10 banner above that.
But it's pretty cool. Dante got his Warren Dante got this one in.
Dante, my guy.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah,
Warren.
hell yeah.
It's a crazy line to complete, man, but he's
This is my favorite one.
Me too.
Mark's got that sound wave too. It's a dope sound wave.
Mark has this one in the closet though, which kind of like
Wait, Soundwave in the closet?
No, he's on a. I have him on a bookshelf without the bird because
Yeah,
it's
that's what
so,
I thought. Yeah.
so tall.
Yeah, the
What do you
picture you
think,
sent in the chat the other day, right? You have like the display, the accessories above him on the shelf above.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
you like it, Mark?
Oh, I love it, man. Like I looked at every Transformer and I was like, if I was to get one, which would it be? And this was the easy choice. I didn't want Megatron or Bumblebee. I find that color yellow offensive. So
Wow.
so yeah, this was a easy choice for me.
Wait, you find that yellow offensive or yellow in general?
Yellow in general.
Oh, okay.
That might
Maybe
trigger
after
some
Galactus, I need to
X-Men.
make a Devastator.
Yeah.
Mark is not a Yellow Lantern fan, apparently.
Yeah, me
nor,
neither.
nor Wolverine. I guess.
Or X-Men.
No,
anything.
not in the yellow outfits. I'm with you on that.
But he also took another picture of his Phoenix.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, man.
I just want the bird.
That bird, man.
That's like the reason most people
Right.
got it.
I'm saying
That's
like
the
no,
reason
no,
I
like
got
I don't. You don't even need the damn woman.
He
Just
just
a
wants
bird,
the
bro.
bird.
Like that's all I meant. Like it's just a bird.
He just wants the bird.
I can give you the bird, Jason.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can get that up and down Vegas all day.
$5. $5.
Yeah, $5 bird. Yeah.
Anything you want, $5.
That possibly could be the two greatest head sculpts in statue history, right there. I mean, that would be a legit argument between that Ivy and that both Ivies between those two companies.
Yeah, I'm using the other portrait right now. Actually, I just switched it over about a week ago for the first time. But
On Samurai?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
There you go, Jason. Warren's got an offer for you in the chat.
Yeah, I'm getting back to smart ass.
Man, I
tell
think
you-
with go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. You good? I was about to say something stupid.
Well, that's better than what I was going to say. So, no, I was just going to say the samurai pieces, I think, are more than, in my opinion, more than other statues, are beg you to switch out because they're so diverse. Like, you get some other statues and you're like, oh, this one's smiling and this one has his mouth closed. But with these, like, it completely changes the piece when you change out a portrait on some of these samurai pieces. But I'm biased.
I just think I'm Mark. I'm like kind of agree, man. I think that's one of the best lines introduced to this hobby in a long time. Just new creativeness. It was nice to see. Hope they finish it. Nothing I want, but the pieces are incredible.
If they remake that Hush Ivy, I'm so getting it.
With the skin tone. Yeah.
I don't care what color the skin is. Paint her blue for all I give a shit.
I mean, that's really kind of very.
I could easily see them doing a skin tone remake without a doubt.
Man, I would get it too, Payne. I'll be honest. I'm not paying over retail for it now, but if they released that again for 1,000, I would pre-order day one.
Oh yeah, hot girl summer, baby, all day, man.
I'd get it too. You'd see it posted all over the forums for sale. Jesus.
Mark, you got jokes tonight. It's going to be $100 at least.
This shit just drives me nuts looking at this.
Wow. There's a lot going on.
Yes.
And there's only one reason why it drives me nuts.
Too big?
No. The white and the black, like, pick one option, man.
He's
look
up
at that.
for painting it. Yeah.
It's yeah, reverse.
Jesus.
Oh, I
I was just going to say, it's
Yeah,
like.
got you.
It's the first thing I noticed in this whole picture. But that's just the way my brain works, man.
Understood.
He only just painted the other one black, so I think he'll change the other one. to
No,
make
the
it look
shelf.
same.
No, the shelves themselves. You mean
Yeah, I think he
like the
doing
metal?
it all.
Well, the framing. It's the framing and the
I'm
shelving.
talking. Yeah, it's both, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then he needs to get on it.
I didn't notice it, but now that you pointed it out, yeah, that would bother me.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it. I wasn't even paying attention, but now
I was
see
looking
it.
at the pieces, but yeah.
I don't know.
He's also received about 4 of these in just the last couple of months. So he's
I
been
don't
pretty
care.
busy.
I don't care which way you want, black with white or white with black. Just do it.
Stick to it.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I
But
think
it's
this
clean.
is like,
Like in general, it's like one of the nicest setups. Like it's so clean. But then he just does that, and it's like,
Who knows? Hope maybe it was one of those COVID things where he got one, and then when he went to get the next ones, they were only available in one color.
man, COVID.
But I would have spray painted that.
Fucking over that too.
Yeah.
It's basically not a thing here anymore.
You feeling all right today, Jason?
No, it's not Erie. Yes, I saw this today.
Oh, this is
that
cool.
setup's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, real classy.
Yep.
Classy.
I like the glass.
I like them prop replicas up top.
Jason, what has he got? A black shelf, a glass shelf, and then a wood shelf? Like, what's going on here?
I mean,
Talk us
love
through
to
this.
know.
I think that bust needs to be given a little bit more respect and should be a little higher.
A little higher up.
But other than that, it looks great.
I thought you were gonna say he needs to send it to your house.
Oh, he has
I'm
it.
down with that one right over here.
I don't what is all the stuff on the middle shelf on the right?
That's Star Trek stuff, communicators, and
Okay, yeah, that explains it.
It's like Game Boys, mobile phones.
That's what I
was
thought. I thought it was a
just
Game
about
Boy
to say.
Color. Yeah,
Back to the speaker in
like
there
this
too.
dude
I was
displaying
wondering
his
what that
phone.
corner thing is.
tricorders and communicators.
Got a little
Mhm.
razor flip phone there.
He's got
Captain
the
Kirk,
yeah, he's got the Nikes
fingers.
in one of the pictures.
DeLorean, that's cool.
Man, prop replicas is a whole nother ball game, especially if you go into lineage. Sheesh.
Big money.
Oh yeah, someone
There it
posted
is.
this.
This thing is ridiculous.
I can't stand this. I'm sorry.
I don't know why someone would want this.
Yeah, neither can I.
This looks. You know, I'll just be quiet. I have nothing nice to say about it.
I just can't believe they didn't want to, do his hair.
Yeah.
I just don't want him looking at me like that.
He
Just
possibly
got a
looks.
judgy face.
That's
He
got
looks
a
even
five.
younger
no
now.
one combed my hair.
Yeah.
A flock of seagulls. The big.
It's like no one from Queen went there to play their own shit.
Mm-hmm. That was one of their distributors.
Yeah,
Professor was playing. Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, if I was Queen, I'd be like, yo, fix this dude.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I mean, they're not happy about this probably as
Yeah,
well.
I think it looks better when
Because
Mario showed
they're
up,
not
right?
there themselves.
It did look better. Mario's photos
Yeah.
look better. Because right here, this looks like William
his live
Shatner's
video.
hair on a boy.
Someone probably put their hand through it. Tried to fix it.
But that just tells you right there with silicone pieces, like this is another word you have to have, combing the hair, making sure it's like
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Once you get it for the first time, you're going to be fine. Provided you're not packing it up and moving it. And every time you do that, yeah, you're going to have to, futz with it. But after you have it set, it's good. I mean, the face sculpt on that is incredible.
Jet Delaney said earlier today that it looks like he's got a cheap toupee on.
Yeah.
He was a rare person.
That's exactly.
Someone needs to run their hands through that dude's hair.
oh, here we go. They nailed this one, man. I know we're not allowed to talk about customs, but is this like a known custom group?
Not really.
Oh, really? That's good. That's really good.
PO for this was 2 years ago. They also did a Doctor Doom that came out sort of late last year, where he's got like he's standing on like a ledge outside a window. Heaps of crazy detail all around it.
That bike looks a lot like the bike in the Hot Toys version. I mean, better, mind you, but the design is very, very close to it.
It's like from the second one.
It's from like the movie.
Yeah.
It does look like from the movie, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, damn it, I want it.
I love how you can see the skull. It's so detailed. The light usually doesn't transfer well everywhere. Like sometimes it just transfers to the hair.
Yes,
Like, it goes
it's
all
very
the way-
it's very uniform the way the lighting is done. Really uniform.
Yeah.
Message him now, Payne. Let's see if we can get this
Yeah.
happening while this goes on.
No, I already messaged to Kamish today. He said to let him know call him back next week. He might have a cancellation. So, oh no, I really shouldn't buy this thing. Damn it.
Don't
You
do it.
enabling bastard.
That could be you. That could be you in Cash Pain.
Even I'm gonna walk you back from the ledge, bro. Don't do it.
Oh my goodness. I have the horse one coming too. That makes it worse. Put them together. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna.
This is Iron Studios, right?
Yeah.
Man, you guys weren't joking. Like size comparison, it's crazy.
Supposed to be a 1/4 Hulk.
Yep.
Right. It's a big boy. Almost looks like he's being fresh to Rhino, kind of. Nice.
Oh no.
What are you thinking, Luke?
Well, first I was thinking I really want to get that Rhino, but people do some weird shit, don't they? As well. Oh, I love it.
Oh my god.
So this guy collects all.
Hot girl summer here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's just Supergirl.
Some small ones.
Yeah, I don't even know who they are. I can't tell from this distance.
That's the Queen Studios Wonder Woman, right?
They keep
Yeah.
the small things.
But yeah, no, that is the Queen Series one. Oh, I guess he's got some.
Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z shoes.
Now, when did they get into sneakers?
I didn't know.
It's pretty cool.
Is that which Supergirl was that on the left? Do you guys know?
Sideshow.
Oh, it is. Must be an
Yep.
old one. I don't recognize it.
So, is anyone here collect shoes along with their statues?
That's my main hobby.
I do, but I don't pose them with my statues like this.
A lot of money, man.
Yeah.
How many pairs you got, Jason?
Honestly, couldn't even tell you.
They all high heels.
Yeah, man. I go on the strip dressed as a showgirl looking for free money.
Got to pay for that Obi-Wan Kenobi somehow.
That's right.
Yeah, man,
What's your favorite pair, Jason?
my Red Octobers.
Who makes that? I'm not familiar.
Yeezy.
Yeah, when he was with Nike,
Oh, cool.
Mr. Kanye West.
Oh, I just saw some that I should be censoring right now. Oh man, let me get out of here.
Really?
Yeah, you guys didn't see any of them.
I didn't see it.
It's too far. It's too far.
Okay. This is a cool Wolverine.
Yes, it is.
God.
Yeah.
Who's the sculptor on this?
I'm not too sure, but the
It's really well done.
I love this picture right here.
Mhm.
It looks really cool right there. Comes with the blade. That's pretty awesome.
Samurai sword switch out.
I really love how simple it is, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a
Big
dope
plus.
portrait.
Like that. No arrows needed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought this was pretty cool. What's that
Yes.
group called? Kotobukiya?
Kotobukiya.
Yeah.
These are Kotos.
Really cool.
Paint
Iron
on
Man.
that Iron Man paint looks on.
And I see his eyes in there too. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's a nice touch.
Oh wow.
Number 4.
I've always loved this vision. This vision always like catches my eye.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but he's like going through the
He's phasing
bar.
through.
yeah.
Oh, that's smart design right there. I'm sure
Mhm.
it's in there too, right?
I'm sure it does. That's awesome. Wanted to get a picture of Todd. This is what I'd probably be doing if I was there when they're con. I know Aiden has this one, but to put it in perspective, this is like a whole dresser.
Man,
The Venom Buff with the hat and the headphones.
That's pretty funny.
that Hulk bust is huge.
Yeah, XM hasn't shown off their Venomized Hulk yet.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing one.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I never do that. More pictures of this. The hair looks different here, right?
It's the angle. I think the
Yeah.
picture's more to the left now. No, no one did my man's hair.
No.
Hey, he just got out of bed, man.
Yep.
She looks good in
That
like
thing is ridiculous.
Oh, that is
Should we
gorgeous.
tune back in with Mario to get an update on the hair? See what it looks like now.
I was hoping you would chill. I'll ask him. Thor, Spider-Man. This is like Spec Fiction's own project, right?
No, shout out
Yeah.
Pain.
No, it was Legion Studios.
Yeah,
Oh,
but Todd
Echo
took it
Doctor?
over.
Yeah, he took
yeah.
it over.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
cool.
took it over. I have that one coming. I ordered
Yeah.
that one.
Sounds right.
It's got wings and boobs and red
Yeah,
hair.
I know.
It's really that easy with me.
Huh?
It's got a sword, it's got armor, it's got boobs and wings and red hair. I'm done. Fine. Just take my money. It's cool.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
This is what I love about Artist Alley or going to Comic Cons. You get all these like cool ass drawings and stuff. $20.
When I first saw these, I immediately thought that it was just tattoo designs, or maybe, but they're prints. But man, would they make great tattoos?
Yeah, this is an awesome idea. Sinister Six.
You could put that across your back. I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but you
No.
could.
So supposedly this is like a project they're working on.
No skill
Is this
shaming,
is this
guys.
that Kickstarter thing for the
Kickstarter,
board
sorry.
game? There's a
Yep.
Kickstarter going for somebody who wants to make a D&D style board game or something to that effect.
Yep. That's it. I would get this. This is pretty cool. I love how they have the Sinister Six, but then they also have like a bunch of other characters within the universe.
So Marvel won't come after him for this. I can't imagine somebody who has a Kickstarter has authorization, but he's at the con. Yes.
That's interesting.
I mean, it looks like they got logos all over the place behind them. It very well could be licensed. As long as they get
Maybe.
their cut, I can't see them caring.
Yeah.
They look very well done.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
they
well.
look cool.
Yeah, they are.
Havoc.
Was that Jubilee?
Jubilee, Apocalypse.
Is that Emma Frost looking a little thick on the left?
They all look like that.
Is
Yeah,
that Havoc to the right of Sinister?
Yeah, Havoc and then Dazzler.
mhm.
Kitty Pride up the back.
Yeah. Oh, look at Colossus.
Oh, Storm looks cool.
Psylocke looks a little bit thick too, right?
Yeah, all the girls are a little healthy.
They all have that cell shaded look, Looks like it's straight out of a comic book.
Animation, yeah.
Is that the Phoenix Force Colossus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. Even Cyclops looks like he's thick.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see these being really appealing to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like my wife would love these, I'm sure.
Have them all around your monitor, on your computer
Damn, it
desk.
looks cool. It's like the mini sideshow version.
Yeah. Beast.
Like Eagle Mouse figures, but bigger.
They even put Blade up there. That was cool.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind this, Danny? Do they connect together or?
They're just companion pieces, pretty much. Because that's Revan is Malik's master or mentor.
You have it
Until he
backwards.
kicked him out. What?
Malik was the master.
I thought Revan was.
No, Revan defeated his master Malik.
Oh, okay. But I know Revan messed up his mouth, right?
Yes.
I heard George Lucas say like the reason the Sith never last is because there's always two.
Yeah.
Like there's the master and then there's their apprentice. But the
Mhm.
apprentice
No.
always tries to kill the master, so that they never last.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
a
before there
cycle.
used to be tons of Sith. And they would just be constant infighting, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they, I forgot which, was it Malgus that came up with the rule of two Sith only, and then from there on they lasted forever. Something like that.
Oh, do you have this by the way, Danny?
No, I didn't get Malik.
Okay, so you got this guy. More pictures. That's when they're gone. A picture from Matt.
Oh wow, is that Megos?
Yeah, it looks like Migo.
Those are original Migos. Yep.
1,000 for the box.
Isn't it crazy? They'd probably get more than that. If I wanted to.
Are they that big bucks now? I still have all of mine.
I mean, I think they got to be, carded.
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking. I would not pay more than $5.
Well, we know that. But there's people out there who would buy this stuff.
No, I understand that. Man, it'd be nice to see when he gets his things all lined up.
Set up, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was thinking like lamps. It's funny. But time to get to some memes. If you guys saw the movie, you guys would understand this. Basically, there's a police officer in the movie that says like "goddamn freak," but when he sees Mr. Wayne, when he sees Bruce, he says Mr. Wayne with some lovely eyes.
Mm-hmm. Well, cheerful.
My dad, when the TV stopped working,
Yes.
smacked that TV up, the antennas and everything. So, or don't move.
That's now an out-of-date smacking meme, by the way. It has to
Did
be
any of
updated.
y'all have satellite in the 80s at all?
Yeah, we did. Our satellite dish got struck by lightning, and it was one of those like ginormous, like
Those big ones in the
15 by
backyard.
15 by 15 satellite dishes. Yeah.
My grandfather had one. It was ginormous.
Yeah.
Save Martha, keep my mom's name.
Oh no.
Wow, that's one I actually never saw.
That's
Amazing.
pretty funny.
Almost went the whole show with avoiding it.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
I had to put this up for our guy Thor. So this meme's about like younger guys going out with older older females, I guess.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Yeah.
Marina Baccarin's 42.
Man, I know Ramon got this one, but when this guy put it up, he's in the weight room.
Oh, I
geez,
know
I
this guy.
lost that.
I know this guy. Yeah.
You've got to warm up before you actually lift this thing.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Yes, a bunch of girls coming this week.
Girl right there. Yeah. Really cool. So I have a chance to get this one locally.
Do it.
Really?
Do it.
Who even said that?
I know, but it sounded really good and clear.
Yeah, what the hell?
Do it.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Have Matt pick up the sideshow one for you at his local shop that he has.
What's the going rate on this right now?
The guy I might pick it up from, he's gonna sell it to me at retail, so I think it was like 1,500, 1,400.
Oh,
Never mind.
jeez.
Never mind. Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Pretty.
Do it. Do it.
This is.
I'll
That's a
take it
good
for
deal.
Man,
I'll
that's a
take it for
massive-
1,500 if you don't want it. Shoot.
The crazy part is like he's had it in the box ever since I've known him.
Really?
Yeah.
You came to
I've
the
never
wrong
seen
people
it
if you're
out.
looking for us to say no.
Yeah.
I know. Right?
Yeah. I gotta say, I like this better than the classic Doom on Throne, the sideshow. I like this pose.
Casual.
far.
Aiden tells you to get that.
Oh, those.
Warren tells you to get it too. Everybody's saying do it.
Look at Aiden. Get that!
Cat. I like that right there.
I mean, this normally sells for like at least 5, right?
What?
What? No.
No.
I've never seen
Sold
it.
for-
No, I've never seen it.
Sold
near that.
for a
Hopefully-
lot. Yeah.
Hopefully the seller doesn't watch the stream. This usually goes for like $600.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, I never saw the back, so the back up. Now,
So how old is this piece? How long ago did this come out?
A year.
Yeah. A year.
Had it in
Seems
the-
older than that.
yeah, I
Aiden
think it's been
says
two or 3 years.
Aiden says it's going for 3.
Yeah, that's usually what I see it. Mid twos to low threes.
Warren says if you don't get it, send him the info. He's gonna buy it.
Sorry, I already called dibs.
Yeah, there's the back.
Wow.
Look
He's
at
going to
that.
wrap this show up now. And,
Prime One with their what's this one called again?
Red Death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Red
I
Death,
like that
yeah.
one.
That's
Terry,
Buck's
where you
favorite.
at?
Yeah, Buck wants this one bad. I like this one. This one beats the XM one by far, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it also weighs twice as much.
Mm.
Super heavy.
What do you guys think?
Dope. Love it.
It's cool, man. Yeah.
That's dope.
Buck says, if you were to get one, get this one.
The red edges on those bats really, really pops. I really like that.
Yeah, and the rear has like cool
Whoa.
like exhaust tips on the base.
The rear,
Oh yeah.
you say.
Wow.
Has Prime One shown a murder machine yet? Or has XM been the only one to show one?
XM's the only one that's shown.
XM. I don't think Prime One's shown theirs yet.
Pudgy.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. It's my first canvas print from Sideshow. It was very nice. I'm quite
yeah,
happy.
that's good.
Looks real
Who's the
good.
artist?
Yeah, who's the artist again?
Oh, that's Adi Granov.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Very nice, man.
Yep, I'm very happy with it.
Did you get that custom framed, or was that framed
That's
retailer?
right out of the box from Sideshow. Just put a nail in the wall, and that was it. Yeah, it's real nice. They do an excellent job with packaging with the prints too. Really nice.
Well, congrats, man. It looks really,
Yep.
really good.
Thank you. More to come. More to come.
Ramon was telling us about this one. He was like, it's the deal he couldn't pass up.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of this one, to be honest. But if he got a deal, man, that's good for him.
He got a ridiculous deal.
Yeah.
Oh, he told you
I
about
think
it?
I think he's in the chat. Yeah. Or he was earlier.
Yeah, this one's underrated for sure.
Dude, this is one of the best XM pieces, I think.
I mean, it typically sells under retail or right around retail, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it needs more love.
Well, a lot of people said the show was shit, so I think that kind of affected people's feelings on that statue, honestly.
Yeah. And maybe because the character is not that mainstream.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it just came with the green suit, but I didn't know
Yeah.
it was like two different torsos.
So yeah, 2 torso switch out.
Yeah, it's horse video. Yeah.
That's cool. You guys gotta get this too, man. It's a Ghost Rider XM.
Yep, the OG.
Oh, that one's gotten to be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's way overpriced at this point.
Yeah. Don't like it that much.
And I sent you one for $1,500 the other week. You had your chance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the mood to spend money that day. I'm still not in the mood to spend money. Actually, Casual, let me ask you this real quick.
Yep.
You've been selling a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And do you feel the urge to go buy stuff with the money that you've sold?
Of course. I just gotta be patient is all. I try to be patient.
Oh, I'm trying, brother.
Welcome to my world, Steve.
It's funny because I've heard people say they open up a different account. They put that money they get from statues into that account.
Yep.
Let it whatever. It's only been like a month or two, but like just seeing that money is kind of like, why am I not like buying other stuff with?
That's what I was telling you, man.
It's like,
Yeah, I just returned a Prime One piece. I got off Sideshow Seconds. It was Slan. Really, really cool. Not a line I normally collect, but just kind of jumped on the opportunity. Unfortunately, I had a break. I wasn't happy with what they offered me, and then no replacement parts. But as soon as I shipped it back to them, I turned around and I ordered something else. That was almost exactly the same price.
it's a sickness we have, Nathan.
Yes.
That Slan's a good piece, though.
It was really cool. It was a structural break. It still stood up and displayed pretty well, and the break was in the back, but it was too significant of a break.
So Twitterhead's gonna do a Aquaman. Most likely 2 scales, but are you guys liking what Twitterhead it's been pushing out, I guess?
Oh, for sure.
Yes, I have.
DC stuff. It's like all classic DC.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to make a lot of people really happy because if y'all remember, Prime One never finished their new 52 line. They never put out
right.
Iron Man, so this could be, this could fill that gap.
That's very true. But we need more pictures.
They need to tease a little more than.
Yeah, man. Actually, that's the last picture of 118 pictures. So,
Nice.
Good effort.
yeah. But like I said earlier, I think I'm gonna do a prize for next Tuesday, and do the same thing raffle thing. But yeah, man. 300 subscribers. Thanks, you guys. And
Congrats. Congrats.
Yeah, man.
do you
Congrats,
guys have
man.
any? Thanks, man. I could barely see you, Dathan, but I kind of see that thumb. So
Yeah,
He's good.
congrats.
you're good, man. Just kidding. Luke, man.
Easy. Well done. All good here. Time for some lunch.
Lunch. What you talking about, man?
Lunch.
Luke's in the future, man.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna bring his ass back.
Oh, Luke, did you finish your garage?
Oh yeah.
Not yet. It's gone over budget, over time.
Isn't that always
We'll
the
refund it
case?
this week. Doors in a few weeks. And then, yeah, that'll be the dangerous thing. Then I'll get back in the cars and I'll want to start spending money on that hobby. Yeah.
Dangerous
Never
stuff.
Very.
Are you gonna turn to electric cars, or are you still gonna pull for?
No, mate. Unfortunately, I like old American cars. So yeah, it's.
Like the muscle
Probably.
cars?
I've got an old Cadillac that I'm
Okay.
trying
Really?
to do up and get on the road. So,
You guys
Cool.
have the Ford Falcons there. We don't have those here.
this was my first car, Ford Falcon. Yeah,
What year's the caddy?
59.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a
bit of
big
dream
boat.
car. Yeah,
It
definitely.
basically has recliners in the back, and what else is that? My
Gets
uncle
its
used to
own
have
zip-
one of those.
It's a big car. Yeah, so that's the next big project. Do that. Build a new garage. Get rid of some boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Find a place to put them because that's an issue for most of us.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
I was wrestling with that the other day. Cleaned out the whole garage. I think I got maybe a good 5 pounds of sawdust out of the garage. Cleaned all the cars out. Now the garage is back to normal, and I'm like, I still got to build another piece. It's like now I want to build it, but in a bubble. I'd like to build
exactly.
dustless. It's like, oh god,
Yeah,
sure.
definitely understand that.
That's cool, Luke. You gotta send us pictures of your car, man.
Put them up there.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Yeah, man. But Mark, how about you, man? What are you gonna be up to?
I got nothing, man. I'm boring. I'm actually just chilling, about to catch up on a bunch of shows and movies. So that's all I'm doing this weekend.
Sounds like a plan.
Perfect plan, man. Like, sounds amazing to me.
Yeah, me too.
Nathan, how about you, man?
Oh, I've been working a lot lately, so I got this project I'm working on, and in fact, they're sending me up to Anchorage, Alaska, in another week. So I get to spend a week up there for some conferences with the FAA. So I'm excited about that. Penguin should hopefully ship soon.
The Samurai Penguin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Penguin.
shoot.
That'll be my next inbound. I just ordered the XM Batman Who Laughs a few days ago. I pulled the trigger on that one after staring at it for quite some time. That's what I got after I returned Spawn. So excited about that. Not much else, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh, definitely, man. Anytime you want to join, just join in. But my brother's in Anchorage right now. He serves in the army, so it's probably like negative 18 degrees right now. So, just prep, man.
I've never been. I'm really
Fun with
excited to go. Unfortunately, most of my time will be doing work stuff, but I'll try to get out at night. Staying at the Hilton. So that's cool.
All right.
At night it'll be even more cold. Just FYI.
Yeah, if you like hiking, there's like beautiful hiking places there. He sends pictures all the time, so definitely take advantage, man. That's good. Yeah. Well, like we all do, we usually update our GPS to see if there's any statues around. So if you want to do that, you can do that too. Don't forget. But, Pudgy, how about you, man?
On the statue front, the only thing I'm seriously considering now maybe venturing and doing cabinetry in my second room, which is kind of like my hobby room, painting room, but it's now become statue auxiliary. So, so I'm thinking I might have to start. I might attempt doing like built-in cabinets, maybe all in white, because the room is white with a wood floor. So I'm thinking maybe all white cabinets and make it like the DC room.
Nice.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe.
Do you use like AutoCAD or anything to like sketch it out before you do it?
No, graph paper.
Graphic. Oh.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna use Google SketchUp, and
Yeah,
they got they got a crippled free version. They want you to buy it now for a better version, and I just broke out the graph paper. So it's just fine. So, it goes faster.
Yeah, man. Keep us in the loop. I'm interested
Oh,
to
yeah.
see how that goes.
I'll post some pictures if things get rolling.
Cool. Mr. 9.8, man.
Same as Mark. Just I'm rewatching Yellowstone, just catching up on TV series to get to the last season, like revamping.
Oh, I love that show, man.
Yeah. Did you watch the latest season?
Yeah, season 4 is really good.
Isn't that like a hiking show?
No,
What?
it's like
Hiking?
Mafia.
What the fuck?
Oh, Mafia? I've never seen it. I never heard of it.
Wouldn't you
It's like
say
in
that, Mark? Like
Montana.
cowboys?
It's like a cowboy like Montana show, but like Mafia kind of.
Yeah.
They're badasses. Like, don't mess with them, cowboys.
Yeah.
Basically.
Isn't Costner in that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah. He's the main patriarch.
Kent.
It's a great show, I think.
I'd say it's the best show I've ever seen.
Where's that?
Ever,
What's that in?
I mean, it's good.
Ever. On
It's
TV.
on Peacock
that's
and
bold.
Paramount Plus.
Paramount. I got Paramount, so I'll try it out.
Yeah, it's on there.
That's cool, Danny. Well, yeah, man. Gotta go hiking, man. That's what you're known for. Like every time I load up your feed, I'm like, man, what's this guy doing?
I still am just doing local stuff more.
Yeah.
It's not as interesting.
Or you're in California, right?
Yeah.
With the hiking, isn't like mountain lions and stuff is a thing, right? It's a real deal.
It's a thing, but they don't, from what I've experienced, they don't really mess with you unless you're really deep into the forest.
To the wilderness.
Yeah, man, they don't want
And
you.
plus, they only kind of attack kids, like smaller.
Really?
Yeah, and don't don't turn your back to them. As long as you kind
Yeah.
of just present yourself, they'll go away. From what I've
Really? Don't turn your back. So keep eye contact.
Just always take a kid with you. Yeah.
Take a kid with you and throw him in the front.
just push
Nice.
the kid forward. Go okay.
Yes.
Your sacrifice means everything.
Like a speed bump.
All right, Danny, don't post that up, but yeah, man.
Yeah,
Don't go hiking with Danny. Noted.
If you're smaller than me.
As long as I can outrun you, I'm good.
Exactly. You don't have to be the fastest, just not the slowest.
How about you, Jason? What's up with you?
Man, just busy. You know, like you take an extra day off and you still feel like time is like, where the hell did time go? This is bullshit. You don't get to finish everything, you know? Yeah. Is what it is. Actually, shout out Luke. You know, we don't always, see. I don't get to see Luke that much, so I'm glad you were on tonight, man. I like chatting when you're here, man.
Cheers, mate. Likewise. Need to do it more often.
How about you, Payne?
Well, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Hey, man.
Hey-o.
And the only reason I brought it up is because I'm actually stupid enough and thinking about that damn Ghost Rider. This is my birthday.
Do it.
Man,
I really need,
we
and I
can
need to
find you
not,
something better.
and I need to
Yeah.
not.
You got room right there too. So,
Well, it's today for me now, Payne, so happy birthday.
That's, but yeah, so it's dangerous because like you, I've been selling stuff, so I've got the money, and I'm like, I light up motorcycle with flames and a burning skull.
Essentials.
Yep. Maybe
Yeah.
I have to buy it. But yeah.
Well,
Like-
Luke's in the future, so Luke, does Bane buy that sword?
It doesn't happen.
Luke is
sorry.
like,
It doesn't happen.
Oh,
It
no.
happened.
It doesn't.
I'm
I
relieved
just,
to hear
I just
that.
got it.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I love it, man. Love it.
That's funny. But cool, man. Like again, thanks everyone for stopping by. We'll catch up again on Tuesday, and I guess I'll leave it like I always do with this one. But everyone have a good night and have a great
Thanks for the
weekend.
invite.
See
You
you.
guys.
Well, and who's your favorite Marvel comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility. Have a